Welcome to BBC Podcast. Tapping in with Tucci again. Got another after hour show with some lovely ladies. Gonna hand it over to JP.
Oh baby, you so juicy, yeah, yeah. Do you mind if I slide? You like the way I work you out. I don't mind if you tease me now. My lady, you deserve a crown now. I like it when you take it to the ground. Do your dance, mommy. Yes. Honey, I like the way you work for me. The way you move your ass got me going down. You got it, girl, you got it.
Everybody make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the merch, bbcmerch.com. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a video. Let's introduce our lovely ladies. So let's start with you. So let me get your age, your name, location, and dating status.
Okay. I'm Paris. I'm 26 years old. I live in the Valley. So, LA.
Valley like Glendale?
No. Valley like Woodland Hills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then dating status, I'm in a relationship.
Cool. Okay. What about yourself?
Hi, my name's Audra Simone. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Paris, California, and dating status, currently in a relationship.
Okay, good.
Two relationships.
Right. Cool.
So how long have you been in your relationship?
A year and 4 months.
What about yourself?
Almost 4.5 years.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
That's
Good
what's
for
up.
you.
What?
That's a good thing.
That's a lot of work, but
I bet you it is. It ain't
what?
easy.
How long?
Off and on, or
no,
keep it
off
1,000.
and
Keep it
on.
1,000.
It be shit sometimes, but who doesn't have shit going on in their
Okay.
life?
What's the longest break you guys have?
What's the longest break that you guys had?
Probably like maybe 2 weeks.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Okay. Ain't nothing. That's
like
just
a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like a fight.
all right, cool. Wait, how long is your relationship?
A year and 4 months. Continuous.
Continuous, no break.
No breaks.
Okay.
Sometimes I do want to break. I'm kidding.
Wait, so why my
okay, man.
Xbox don't work, huh? It doesn't?
It doesn't?
You were just playing it.
Okay, let's see. Relationship questions. Okay. Let's see. We'll start off with the one. You longer relationship. So answer this in 2 ways, based on your own relationship, and then answer it in general. What was harder, do you think, in the dynamic of your relationship? Was it harder for your man to get you in bed, or harder for you to get him to commit?
That's a good fucking question.
That's why we got this podcast, man.
You want to ask me that like
That's what
one
we
more
are
time?
here.
Just like
Hold
slower.
on. Hold on. I'll slow it down for you. So, in the dynamic wise, what was harder? Was it harder for your man to get you in bed, or was it harder for you to get him to commit to a relationship?
You know what? I think the simple way that I can try to answer that is I think at some point it was both of us that had a hard time trying to commit, but we wanted to commit to each other. You know what I mean?
Did it happen as in, like, once you guys had sex, it was just, okay, you're my man now?
Wrapped it up all in one deal?
Yeah, was it one deal, or was it like you guys are sleeping with each other first, and then you guys, okay, we're
After you slept with each other, you're like, all right, we're together. Let's do this.
It was
Power couple.
It was fast. Like there was a point where I snuck him into my mom's house, and she seen it on the camera, and it was crazy because we were literally like teenagers in our first year of college and stuff. So like he's hopping the fence, and then my mom's like, "What the fuck is this?" And it's like a picture of him hopping my fence. I'm like, "Oh,
I have no idea who that is."
my god, I don't know what you're talking about,
I'm
Mom.
glad we didn't have to deal with that shit.
So we
had no cameras back
never
in the day.
had a problem like getting it on per se. I think it was always like, you know how relationships have problem with like either jealousy or insecurity. That's probably the biggest thing within this type of generation for everybody, including my relationship.
It's because social media. That's why.
Yep, definitely, I could say that.
So you say it was a combo thing, or you say
It was never hard to get me into bed. I think it was just moments that I would get like mad. I'd be like, "Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking talk to me."
Okay. Okay. What about for yourself?
Oh man, me too. Okay.
She's on me too. You are here.
Same question. All right. Okay. I think it was honestly. What was the first question? I know the second one. What was the first one?
Hold on. What's up?
Very strong question.
Okay, hold on. Is it harder, a dynamic, for your man to get you in bed, or was it harder for you to get him to commit to a relationship?
Honestly, both were so easy.
Really?
Shit, I'd be down to have sex any day. So that was easy, and then getting him to commit, like he was he was the one that pursued me.
Oh, he's the one.
So he wanted to like lock me down.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I don't think it was.
So for both of you guys in general right now, you think if you guys were single, which one would be harder?
Locking somebody down, because dating game in this day and age. Let's talk about it.
What dating game?
The dating game.
They start off, they're like, not to cut you off.
Okay, you did.
When they're like, I don't know. I feel like I can't see myself starting over again because, like, to be honest, I don't give a fuck what your favorite color is. I don't care.
Shit, that's a move for a girl.
There's like areas that you can break within relationships to really get to know somebody, and some people like this day and age really don't know how to do that. So yeah.
Okay.
I agree. Yeah, starting over is not easy.
No.
Yeah, I can see that. But so, how would you suggest to women nowadays? Like, how do you get a man to commit?
You can't. It's just it's
So you would say it's pretty
either
hard,
gonna happen or it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, he's gonna wanna. If he wants to, he will. Like that's the
Exactly.
saying: is if he wants to, he will. So
Is it a good thing or is it a red flag that the guy wants to lock you down, like so quickly? Say if it's first month.
Oh.
First month? Okay, see, it's a two-way street for me. It is a good thing because it's like, oh, he knows what he wants, but it's also a bad thing because,
That nigga don't want you.
yeah, right. What if I don't want you?
Okay. In your relationship, are you guys more? Does your man lead the role, or is it more 50-50?
I lead the role, but I let him think he run the.
Oh, so you let him.
That's
think
even
you
worse.
But you call the shot.
I call the shots most of the time.
You over there fronting the mood like, hell yeah, run this shit.
Gotcha, bitch.
Hey babe, could I go to the store?
Literally.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
What about for you?
I feel like it started off because I don't have no problem with a man leading the relationship. That's not the problem. It's when a motherfucker think that those shoes that you feeling you bigger than this earth. So then with his ego, sometimes I'll be like, you might want to knock that down like a couple notches.
Do you knock him down though? Do you
He
chip him
knocked
out?
me down a couple notches sometimes, so I be tripping. But then I'll laugh. I'll laugh about it because I know it's over some dumb shit. But then it's weird. It's weird when you care about somebody and you love them.
Okay. So he thinks he leads, but he really don't lead.
We'll let him think he does.
Okay.
It's like she picks the
yours
food
is-
on
yours is-
DoorDash
yours is
and he gets to
Simsai?
hit enter.
Exactly.
Okay, but your situation is similar, or
I think it's more 50-50 because he could pick up what I put down, and that's what I want generally in a relationship. I don't want to feel like I'm submissive to you, but also I don't want to be led in the wrong direction. If you can lead me, I want to be able to give some suggestions and, you know.
okay. So, in general, nowadays, it could be part of your relationship or not. Would you say women nowadays don't submit because the men don't provide the right status and the right
Security.
security
Yes.
type thing, or would you say men don't provide the security and don't want to provide for a woman nowadays because a woman doesn't know how to submit? Which more? It's a tug of war. Which one is? Who's more to blame?
Oh man.
Or do you want me to go?
And she just got that serious face. She's like, hold on.
Shit,
I got some shit up here.
Oh, she's quick with it. See me?
go.
You got me thinking.
Let's go.
over
That's what we're
here.
here for.
That's what we come here for. We ain't here to lollygag. Don't let the clips on Instagram fool you.
Right.
Don't trip. I mean, out of this episode, we'll get some good clips too.
Yeah.
But nah, but like, I mean, you guys have been here. People that watch the full episode, you really see like, we really pick your brain. So
Yeah.
We try to make sure that you leave here with some type of knowledge that you didn't come here with.
basically.
Absolutely. I like that.
Ask that question one more time,
Okay.
so we can get it.
So, in general, nowadays, you don't have to go for yourself, but you guys have friends, you guys have family. Do women not submit because most men can't provide and lead the role and provide security, or do men don't provide security and leadership because women can't submit? They don't know how to. They don't know how to.
No, I don't think it's that women don't know how to submit. Women do when they are put in a position where they feel secure in all aspects, financially, emotionally, physically, everything. So when a woman is fulfilled in those needs, then she is more likely to submit to a man. So yes, I think there is room for a woman to submit if the man provides all those things that check off her boxes.
Okay.
Personally, I feel like it's definitely great if a man can provide, but I feel like if the woman doesn't have that emotional safe space, a woman has to feel emotionally safe to be able to break down those walls. Because you might have a sweet woman that you really like or that you meet somewhere, but to really break down that, they're not going to be sweet all the fucking time, you know?
Okay.
So for me as a woman to feel like, okay, I can be submissive to this man, are you giving me that emotional safe space to be able to open up my heart? Or are you making me feel like I have to stay in my masculine as a woman and kind of like shield myself from my own emotions?
Right.
Okay.
That's good. I like that.
Most men that you come across nowadays, though, are they?
Submissive or dominant?
Yeah.
They think they're the shit in a bag of motherfucking chips.
They think they're dominant, but it's like, bro, chill out. You're
Okay.
actually broke and you ain't got shit going for you.
Would you say that there's a lot of women out there that are like that too?
Yeah, both men and women. A lot of women think they got it like that, and then they portray themselves that they got it like that, and then they at home they can't even feed their own baby. Like,
But nowadays, do women prefer having that leadership type of that care, like that daddy-daughter type care, like they're taking care of you, like you're taken care of, or do women want a partnership?
No bitch wants to feel like you're my dad. No, nigga, I don't have a dad for a reason.
I don't think that's what he was saying.
No, but I mean like providing security, like type
Yeah,
of thing. Man.
but there's a line between a man feeling like he gotta run everything for the female and letting that female kind of run her own program, but see where her head is at. Because then there could be a point where a man don't like where a woman's head is at and be like, I don't like how she run her program. Me, if you're with me and you're seeing how I run my program, I'm not going to try to change the way you run yours, but I want us to feel comfortable so we can program together.
You said. I swear I don't have short-term memory loss. I'm not a goldfish.
All right. So, do most women nowadays want to be led in a relationship, or do they want a partnership? Like,
I think women want a partnership. Why would? I mean,
so if women would want a partnership, like why not just be friends?
I wanna be led, but I don't want to be led into a fucking ditch.
Okay, but wouldn't that be your choice? Like your choice to choosing the right guy,
Right.
the right leader, right?
Yeah, you got to choose the right leader because not everybody's gonna lead the
Properly.
right way. Yeah, properly.
My bad, that's trauma.
It sound like
She's unpacking right now.
Yeah.
My bad.
sound like
Emotional damage.
Man.
No, yeah, no partnership. I'm pretty sure women want partnerships, but they probably see their partner as equal. And if they see their man as something less, that's
Why are you with him?
why are you with him, sis? Get out. No, I don't think so.
Okay, so a man has to have all those type of things, right, for you to submit. Like
They can work on it too. Yeah, they don't have to come with
They
it,
don't-
but as long
yeah.
as they work towards it, then yeah, a woman is willing to submit.
No present is the full package. No present is the full package.
Wow.
I'm not even high, and I came up with that. That's crazy.
Damn, you just came up with that
we'll
right
give
now.
a Don DeMarco for that.
Dom DeMarco.
All right, cool. But let me rewind it real quick. Let me pick your brain. Why do women feel it's okay to obviously make income, stack their bread, and get up there? But in order to do that, you have to submit to your employer, and they tell you what rules and everything to go to. But
And
if
you
a man
follow
does the
it,
same thing
no
at home
questions asked.
and provides the same type of security, women don't provide that submission.
Argumentative, combative, all that.
What's the difference?
But you don't do that
I really
work.
want to be working.
What's the difference?
Shit, somebody's
wait.
paying me.
We'll
What's
wait.
the difference?
Somebody's actually paying me. The other one, I'm going 50-50 with.
They're
Nah,
not,
but if they're taking care of everything, you're not paying for shit.
Then at that point, I'd be like, you know what? Yes, Daddy, I will clean the house.
But I guarantee
feed
you'll fight with your man faster than you fight with your boss.
I think it's because with a job, you actually. Let me not say that. I was gonna say you have security, but I mean, hopefully you have that security in your relationship too. But why would someone argue with their man and then not with their boss? I guess because.
What's the difference?
I ain't trying to get fired by my
Man
boss.
can cut you loose
Man
too.
can
Kick
kick
your
your
ass
ass out
out
too.
too.
That's fine because I could cut you too. And that's what I
But,
think.
okay, but
But
see,
why won't you cut your job off?
You can find another job.
No,
though.
no, not the job.
No, but I'm saying it goes both ways. Because the job could fire your ass, and then you could go home and your boyfriend could be like, "Hey, we done."
It's
So
not meant
it
to
could
be,
go
though.
both ways.
I
Right.
feel
Just like you
it's
can find
meant
another man, you can find another job. So why not
Right.
be that same person, home and at work?
Absolutely.
to-
That's
Oh
a
yeah.
good one.
You know what? I like your guys' minds. Where
Damn, no, I think I would go home today and be like, I'm going to treat you with respect.
Hey, make sure to give us a shout out. He
You know
does.
what
Yeah. All right, but real quick, just so you guys understand the type of men that you are dealing with, that you have now, or while you're out there, explain to me what is the difference between a dominant man and a controlling man. What's the difference?
a controlling man doesn't allow you freedom to be who you really are. A dominant man allows they bitch to be whoever they're gonna be within reason, as long as it respects the relationship. Just like vice versa, I'm gonna allow my man to be whoever he's gonna be, as long as it's within reason and it respects the relationship.
Okay.
No, I do agree with that. Yeah. The difference between a dominant man and a controlling one is insecure and one is confident. One is going to allow their woman to flourish within their relationship and even outside of the relationship, and one wants to have them to themselves and not have them up level in their life.
You wouldn't say that both men actually just want to have some type of protection for his woman?
There's a thin line between protection and control.
What's the thing?
What's the difference?
Between protection is like, if it's something that's going to be detrimental to your health, your mind, your spirit, your soul, that's when you're going to, as a man, you're going to implement whatever it is and be like, hey, I don't know if you should do this. I feel that it's this, is that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's controlling, it's going to be more of, oh, well, I don't want you out wearing that. Oh, because you know how other people are. But the thing is,
That's not protecting?
I feel it depends. Like, I'm not over here. It don't mean I'm a hoe because I like wearing a skirt and a dress.
But he
I
can.
think
He might not be saying that towards you. He's trying to protect you from all the other guys out there.
I
He's
could
a
wear
man
a
himself. He
spacesuit.
knows how men think.
I don't know. Let me see.
That right there is
Let me
a very.
let me rewind it real
Let's-
quick.
let's
You just
go back,
came and
let's
just
go back.
said just because I'm dressed a certain way doesn't mean that I'm that. So if I was outside standing there and you were in danger and you ran up to me just because I was wearing a police outfit and I told you, hey, I'm just wearing this. I ain't this. I ain't what I portray.
Damn.
Is that right? Does that make
I
it?
don't know. I still,
So you don't know?
You know.
You
just
know or
don't
you don't know?
answer.
like it was a different take on it.
It's just a different dynamic, but it's the same thing. What's the difference?
I don't know. You said like
So I mean,
What's the
it's-
difference
because what
between
you're
a-
Same end result,
I'm
different
saying,
scenario.
Yeah. So is
Yeah.
it okay for me to assume that you, just because you're wearing that you are more loosely with your sexuality, like?
it's not okay.
But we know that people will see that and presume that, right? Because they see the outfit, they see it.
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't care though. I mean, I should be able to. Whoever I'm with, they should be comfortable with who I am, just as I'm comfortable with who they are.
Okay.
She's doing it wrong.
I if you just zoom in on my
See,
face, I'm like,
I guess she
that's a
thought
lot.
she was coming to a game show.
I thought these questions was easy. Damn, they got my brain.
I thought
Thinking
we were
my
playing
brain.
cards. What are you doing?
Going back to that, like people would, like he said, just because you dress a certain way, you shouldn't always assume. Like people would think, oh, just because you're wearing more revealing clothing, like you're more loose, and I could be wearing wearing this, and people like she's so modest. Huh? What if it's the opposite
Yeah.
way around? You know. So it's the same thing with like the difference between, right, a controlling man and a dominant. Like, just because a dominant man probably might have his shit together does not mean that he's also the good guy. Whereas the guy that's controlling, he could be doing it just out of like safety for you. Like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that because you know how people are out there, you know, like in the world society right now, it's dangerous. Yeah. It could go either way, yeah.
Okay.
You should just add it to this podcast. Like.
Aw.
Okay. So, how could I word this?
Just say it with your chest.
He's gonna give us a really fucked up question.
Oh man, I'm ready. Come on.
All right. So, what is the difference of being in true love and the difference of being in crazy love?
Crazy love? That's toxic. That sounds like it's toxic. I'm scratching my head. Like,
sound like
example.
Bruce and Krishan just a little bit.
When somebody says that they're crazy about somebody, I'm crazy about that person.
I'm crazy. There's an extent. Are you crazy in the sense that like I'm crazy that I'll protect my spouse person, or are you crazy like I'll beat the fuck out of him and then, you know, like we'll get back together and it's like a vicious cycle every time? Is that crazy in love? Like
that's fucking crazy if you feel like you have to beat up every person that person comes in contact with just to make feel like your relationship is getting somewhere.
You know, doesn't that make the woman controlling too?
Does it?
Oh no, not me. Oh no.
It's not a personal bad. Like
it's the trauma. It's the trauma. So sorry.
Sure. She's like, wait, no, not on me.
Not on me. No, not you.
Please edit that out.
So to piggyback off that, since you guys are just like trying to pick each other's brain, you don't know what you guys are saying. Are women too complex or men too stupid to learn women?
Repeat that second one more time.
She just wants to hear that shit again.
She just wants to hear men are stupid.
Are men not smart enough to read women, or are women just too complex to read?
No, women. Women. Damn, I almost said men or women.
What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say men or women. No, men definitely have the capacity to understand a woman. They know what they doing. They understand. It's just that they choose not to. Maybe they don't want to get that deep, whatever the situation might be. But women, women are complex too. Like, we don't know what we want most of the time. If you ask us, what do you want to eat? I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, that is kind of confusing.
Which got to be one though. You can't keep your foot on the line.
Men are not dumb. Women are complex beings. I will agree. Just as a woman myself, I'd be like, I know I want to eat Jack in the Box. Wait, no, I want McDonald's. Like, what is it? I don't know. Pick for me.
And then when the guy picks, I don't want that.
I don't want that. See, like it makes no sense.
Right now, I don't even fucking want nothing no more at that point.
Women are complex beings.
Okay, so
you would say the women are more complex.
Women are more complex.
Okay.
Respectfully.
So if
all the women out there.
If women are more complex, or do you think so too? Or?
You want to ask the question again? Because I'm scared I'm gonna like.
All right.
Fuck it up.
Are women too complex to read? Like they're always too difficult, or are men too slow to learn women? Like
I wouldn't say that men are too slow to learn women. I would say that if it's something that a man really cares about, at some point they'll listen, and then their brains will just tune out, be in fucking fairy tale land or whatever. Just by their choice, because do they really want to hear all that? No. Once they hear everything that a woman has to say, they probably take like 5 words of it, and they're like, got it. And then the woman will be like, no, that's not it.
But don't you think we do that to men also? Like,
no.
They be talking, and then I'm like, you said apples? What was the last thing you said?
No, we take the words out. So we're like, what? What did you just say to me?
So see, we do that too. We take it out of context with men also. And men probably just tune us out. And then they try to pick and choose what they want to hear from us.
Do you guys feel like it's out of context when you guys will say whatever you're about to say, even if it's like blunt and it's going to hurt the woman's feelings? Or do you feel like you're just saying it how your brain tells you to say it?
I say how my brain tells me to say.
Also, you're just honest with whatever comes to mind first.
Yeah. Straight up.
What did I tell you earlier before we started? Don't ask a question you ain't ready for the answer.
That's true.
The way
My
it works.
God, I hate that response. I'll be wanting to throw hands. Like, you can lie to me a little bit.
So you don't think that? So you think some men don't listen?
By choice, yes,
Okay.
because everybody has the capability to listen. If you wanted to talk to me right now and I don't hear nothing you said, that's on me.
Yeah.
But you talking like it has a choice to go in through one ear
Okay.
and not out the other.
So since you say you think women are more complex, why do women automatically assume that men should know what they want and think?
Because we feel like they should. They act like they know what they want when it's right in front of them, and then
But you know, the
But
first
if
thing
if you know that you're complex and you're hard to understand, hard to read,
They're not. You guys aren't hormonal.
yeah, that's
men
another.
aren't
That's the,
hormonal.
that's the biggest thing. Yeah.
Like, y'all should know what you want. Why are you not leading the pack right now?
But if women are so complex, I mean, how can a man know what a woman wants?
What do you guys want? How about that?
She turned the table.
for you two to answer the questions.
Get us. What do you want?
So
We
no
answered
answer.
it, right?
No answer.
I thought we
You guys don't
answered
know.
it.
You guys don't know why?
Okay, wait.
Why is it hard for women?
No. If women are, women are difficult. Why do women just assume that men are supposed to know what women want?
We think that everybody can read our minds sometimes when it's not that.
Yeah.
I'm not shooting down women. I'm just saying some women think like that. Sometimes I have a habit of thinking that way.
Right. We think like you guys can read our minds just because you guys are either you know us really well or whatever. Like you have a mom or sisters, whatever. Like, you should know what we want, type of deal. But it's not just as simple as that.
So, would you ladies say, is it more rare for a man to find good sex or a woman to find good sex?
Oh, a
What's
woman
more
to
rare?
find good sex.
So it's more rare?
I want to know your perspective. Tell me more.
Oh my God, I've had. Let's not get into how many, but I've had quite a few in my lifetime. And
Let's just say let's make it ballpark figure. Let's make it just percentage wise. No, you don't have to do a number, just
Okay.
percentage. Out of 100% of however how many guys, how many guys, what percent is you actually had good dick?
She left.
oh yeah.
Is it below 20?
I would say 10%.
10%?
10%.
10%. I've only had good dick.
Okay. Okay.
It's rough in those streets.
Yeah, it is rough, y'all.
Okay.
You just think some men think that just because they have a big dick, they think, oh yeah, it's gonna please her. No, like, fool, you gotta move with the motion and the ocean. All that.
Okay. All right. Well, what about you?
Well, can you ask one more time?
YouTube, you see this, right? I need to get paid. Man. All right.
Oh, we're getting hot in here.
We're
So-
accepting donations.
We're taking donations.
Is it more rare for a man to find good sex or a woman to find good sex?
It's not hard for a man to find good sex. I feel like. I don't know. Don't take my opinion out of context. It's just my opinion. But I feel like it's harder for a woman to find good sex because there's a lot of men out there that think they know what they're doing, and each woman is not really looking for the same thing. Some women are looking for a good time. Some women are just looking to get there. Feel me? And for my point, I feel like it's more for emotional connection for me. I can't really just have it with somebody and it's not doing anything. It's not
There's no
stimulating
depth
me
into it.
mentally or
Yeah.
emotionally.
Okay.
So yeah.
So in your percentage,
Oh.
what would you say in your life that you actually had good dick?
Out of 100%.
Less than 20?
Damn. It's like 20, 25.
25%?
Okay.
It's not.
A quarter.
It's not up there because it's like the experiences I have that I don't feel like they've like past experiences like
Yeah.
before. I don't feel like it really taught me anything but like watch who you give your body to and things like
Like
that.
pretty much you felt like waste of a time, waste of a
Yeah.
body count.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
waste of a body count. I'm like, damn,
you
can
be
I
mad. You be like,
delete
damn.
this one?
Those are the ones you be like, that don't count.
That doesn't
Okay.
count. Yeah,
Okay,
count.
so
I feel like that
so
doesn't
a
count.
question of this. So you guys, let's ballpark figures. You guys just say 20% or 25%. The 75% of the guys, visually, they didn't look like they would be good.
No. Yeah. Visually, like, you'd be like, oh, no, he don't know how to fuck.
That's about to suck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then they can, like, live up to that. And then sometimes they catch you off guard. And then you're like, oh, shit, that was actually some really good dick. And I wasn't expecting them to look like the way they did.
Okay. So, to piggyback off that, since you guys say it's actually rare, like it's harder to find good dick, wouldn't you guys say that, wouldn't that make men the prize?
Why would that make men the prize?
Because they're more rare.
No.
Good dick is hard to find.
Yeah, good dick is hard to find, but we're ultimately the prize.
Why is that?
How so?
Please explain.
We are the ones that come with bearing gifts into this world.
Babies.
I
That's
mean,
it.
I mean,
What else?
every other woman can bear babies. So what? So
Well,
how are
maybe
you?
she
They
can.
can bear babies. They can bear babies.
How is a woman a prize? Damn, everything about us is a prize. What is there not?
Right?
Like,
But we just explained when it comes down to the bare scratch everything off the surface.
we're
What's
the
your
prize
question?
because we know how to fuck. Some, not all.
I like
Go
her.
So
the
would
same
you
way.
say?
There's
But
some
like,
women out there
when
that
it comes to
don't do
women,
shit.
well, wouldn't you?
Some are,
They
what
just
are
like
they
it.
called?
No,
Princesses?
but when it comes down to
Pillow
the bedroom, like
Pillow princess.
one is actually doing the fucking and someone's actually getting fucked.
Yeah.
I do the fucking too. Shit. I'm the prize. You're fucking me.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
We'll get on to the next one. Let's see where that was going.
It's like, never mind. Next question.
You said never mind. They're not gonna make. They're not gonna answer this one.
Oh man.
Like, is it getting
I think I'm at the same temperature I've been since I'm up.
Very interesting questions, guys. I thought about this.
We
in
try
my
to get the
sleep,
brain
like-
moving.
Yeah.
Oh, the brain's moving.
Do you try to have neutral stances?
Why don't we just get like a full diverse of like, I mean, you see other episodes, we might ask the same questions to other women because then we just add it up, it stacks up a percentage of just this is what it is more consistently. This one would be, can you guys describe, obviously as women, what are the first things that come to your mind when you see an attractive man? You walk into a room and you see an attractive man. Well, we'll put it like this, just in case your men are soft and they got feelings. We're asking if they were single, so you don't go home and they be like, "Oh, I seen the episode. You like that dude at the grocery store." So let's just tone it down as if you women were single, you're in the store and you're in line, you see an attractive guy walking to the grocery store. What comes to mind? What do you ask yourself?
As if I were single, the first thing that comes to mind is like, damn, he's fun as fuck.
But outside of the looks, like what is the next?
I wonder what
question?
he looks like underneath.
Okay, you do. Okay.
See, I think I'm a different.
No,
Hey, you might be different. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
I want to know what he looked like under the
That's cool.
clothes.
Okay.
I don't know.
You're the only person that does know.
I know. I know. I'll probably look at the eyes, look at the shoes. That's probably first.
But what
comes to mind?
Yeah, what comes to mind? Like, what's your question you ask yourself?
Is he a good daddy?
Yeah. Do you think does he have kids? Does he
Damn,
have
does
a
he
girl?
front? Probably damn does he front. Biggest thing, because people who walk in looking any type of way, thinking they got it like that. Right.
Okay. So to that, I mean, I have to come to yours last because you have something else. So to come back
Asking
to
a good question.
so when you say that, does he like? Is there a front put up? How can a man prove to you that there's not?
I can see it.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you
Alright.
just get the vibes.
So give us an example then.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're one of those people that picks up like auras or vibes, like just like you see a girl at the grocery store, you could just tell. She could be dressed from head to toe, white toes, everything nice, and it could just be something that's off-putting. And that's usually why, like, even if there's somebody that looks like decent at the grocery store, at the mall, anywhere, like it's a sight. Just like men look at women, it's a sight, but it's like probably not gonna work.
I would think like, could I be in a relationship with this man? Like that's also my other question besides like what is he?
But
I can't be in a
But you can do that. You can do that. I mean, you think that off of just seeing
Yeah.
image?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Like based off of looks, I'll be like, could I be in a relationship with this person? And then I start to make scenarios in my head about what this person might be like, because of like the way they grabbed something at the grocery store.
I'm fucking rolling.
What the hell? Oh no, he squeezed that water bottle too tight. Fuck up.
Oh my god.
He's abusive.
Nope.
I don't like him. Red flag. Red flag.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay.
I'm scared. Okay, go. Need more of a drink. Sorry, guys.
Oh man. So, can you describe
I heard that.
what is unloyal man?
Describe an unloyal man. Why do you laugh?
Because the way you're repeating back the question, describing it.
I thought I was trying to make sure I heard the right thing.
No, we heard it right.
So let's hear the answer.
Describe.
Describe an unloyal man.
A man that is not loyal.
How will you know by seeing?
How would I know by seeing?
I know.
How?
It be the looks. It like the casual eye looks. You could just tell.
They got
People
them
would do some
Cartier
weird
glasses
shit.
on.
Yeah. Why do you have some glasses in your Instagram?
Why you got some Cartier glasses on? I
that's
know
a bad
you
sign.
disloyal.
That's
a
red
red
flag
flag
right
right there.
No sunglasses inside. Huh?
You
No,
think?
no, it's not the sunglasses. It's the ones that are like clear, like the regular like reading glasses. But it's the Cartier
But it's
ones.
for the look.
Yeah, and
Okay,
it's the
okay.
rectangle one
Okay.
specifically too. Like that's disloyal right there.
Okay.
Oh shit! If you wearing those, you unloyal motherfucker.
So what do you mean by the look? What does he look like? Describe him.
It's not what he looks like.
How's
it's
his hair?
the look that you're.
He has the part in his hair, fuckboy haircut.
No.
What is it?
What's the Edgars?
What the fuck?
Them are unloyal.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
he rain on her
Okay.
parade. She's like,
I like those guys. What do you do?
They think because they have on a pair of some Truies with a Truie matching shirt, like a Playboy bunny shirt. You walk around and you get out of your Nissan Altima.
Oh shit!
Damn.
So there you go.
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right.
You would. It's hard for me to like just go based off of looks if they are disloyal or if they're like, because you don't really know a person, right?
Right.
So like they could have braids like you and then like
Damn, shit.
I'm sorry, I gotta call out the
Unloyal
braids.
motherfucker. Shit. Motherfuckers that look like you ain't loyal for shit.
What?
They could look like a
Bro, what are you
fuckboy.
talking about, man?
Oh man.
They could look like a straight up fuckboy that they describe, right? And he's the most
So you're
loyal
saying people
guy.
with braids are fuckboys?
Not all of them. Not all of them. We gotta make sure that he got some hair sticking out. That's how you know he's the loyal one.
That's
The ones that are too clean like that, I don't trust you.
Man. All right.
You gotta be a little raggedy.
That was
Okay. I'll give you guys a scenario. You guys tell me which. That way, you guys tell me which one is loyal and unloyal.
Okay, cool.
So, you have a man.
Does he have braids?
We'll just say he looks like your type, your attraction.
Okay.
But you have two of them. There's a man that can go pretty much just say on his way to work, he stops at a market every day. He likes to eat fruit. There's a fruit market out there, the fruit stand. They go. There's a guy that he loves apples, but every now and then, since he has the money, he can buy peaches, bananas. He dabbles here and there. But so out of 5 days a week, he eats the apple 3 days a week. But every now and then he grabs a strawberry, a banana. Or is it the man that comes in and just buys the apple 5 days a week?
You know the answer to that, right?
That's a psychological question too.
The apple one, because
No,
Why-
they both eat apples.
The one that eats apples and occasionally dabs in with the little peaches
That
and
one.
strawberries there.
So he's more loyal?
because why are you looking at
Oh
peaches
no,
and strawberries?
he's not the loyal one.
Oh, he's not the
He's
loyal?
not the
Yeah.
loyal one. Cause like okay, it's like I say psychological because like a man that knows what he wants is gonna probably stick to the same routine and you know do the same thing every day, eat the same thing. Maybe like every now and then he might treat himself, right? But a man that doesn't, that likes to have the options and the feeling that he gets from the other options, he's not gonna be the loyal one.
He
Don't
likes
trust
to
him.
look around. He likes to window shop, even with and without money.
See what the other ones taste like.
Okay. So just because the guy can afford to get different fruits throughout the week, but he eats apples 3 days a week and dabbles 2 days a week, He's the unloyal one?
Because you're not satisfied with what you have. You want to look for more. Bye-bye.
So what if we gave the guy that ate apples every day, what if we gave him a little more money? Do you think he'll still buy apples?
Nope.
He might buy better apples, like organic.
But you still think that he'll buy apples every day?
100%.
If he had the opportunity.
I'm sure he would buy organic apples instead of the
you don't think
99.
he'll spice them and grab a pineapple here and there?
The thing is that, like, can you guys understand that there's a difference between a man that has no choice and there's a man that has
a choice? Yeah. I think the man that has a choice would choose what he likes, what he wants at the end of the day. Maybe not even switch it up, but have a man.
But the fact that he's still loyal to the apples doesn't mean just because he eats a banana and peach here and there doesn't mean he's not loyal.
But how does that make him loyal if he's switching fruit?
Because he's still going back to the apple.
More days out of the week, he has that apple.
Going back and running back though, like
he has the apple. The apple is his primary. It's his favorite.
It's his favorite, but he likes bananas.
He tries it because he can. He has the option to. The other guy has no choice. All he can afford is the apples.
I'd be like, listen, go try it out. See if you like it, but just know the apple's better. You could try the strawberry. I know the apple's better.
So do you have a problem with your man trying other fruit here and there?
Absolutely not. He could try all the fruit he wants because you know what? I'm the best apple in the bunch, baby.
So what about for yourself? Can your man try a strawberry or a banana?
Might be a little stale strawberry, stale.
She just gonna hate on the other fruit.
Fuck that strawberry. That shit's
just
stale.
gonna hey.
You want to eat that stale ass shit? Go ahead.
Yeah, because it'll be rotten on the inside. You don't know if your fruit rotten unless you can you're looking at outside.
Got him.
So for me, I'll be like, yeah, you go pick that hoe. I mean pineapple. Go pick that hoe pineapple.
Okay.
But you gonna be back.
Why the pineapple gotta be a hole?
Yeah, what the
probably got a hole in the inside. I don't know.
Wow, what type of? Oh, you thinking of them rings? Pineapple rings. Damn.
See right through that bitch. No.
Oh man. All right. We'll cut that last. That's gonna be the last right there. For you guys want to see the rest of the show, pretty much. You guys gonna have to subscribe for the membership for these last 4 questions for these ladies.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
4. 3.
You go first. We need you to share